Hi, good morning. Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and it's a pleasure to have you here. If you're new here and you like what I'm doing, when you get done with the reading, do me a favor, hit the like, share, and subscribe. And please, you guys, hit the like button. It helps the message get out to as many people as possible. Now, all the sign readings have been done, so I want to do a collective reading. And this message is for a select few. Now, if it resonates, like I said, hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if you're returning, you know I love y'all. Welcome back, baby, if you're already a subscriber. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you all. What deck do we want to use first? Let's go with this one. Now, this is going to determine the direction we're going to go in, and then I know we're going. Okay. So we might start off with, do I want this one? Now, let's switch. And then I'll go into that one if I need to a little later. We're going to start with this one. And this will help me figure out just where we going for the reading. Did y'all have a decent holiday or enjoy your day off if you didn't celebrate? I certainly did. And then I worked really hard yesterday. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday. But I got up early because I told you I would start being more consistent. So let's see what Spirit has for the collective. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. What messages do you have for the collective? Connect me to the energy of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. All 12 zodiac signs, Spirit. What is it that they most need to know at this time? Where are we going, Spirit? What is it that people need to know right now at this time? I thank you so much, Spirit guides, ancestors, and great divine. Ashe. Okay, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know. My heart is just filled with so much joy this morning. What do they need to know for the collective? All right, y'all. That's it. What do you most need to know? We have smiley face, joy. Joy was in reverse. Personal power, crown was in reverse. Keys and opportunities in reverse. Globe and possibility in upright. And then recycle and recover is in reverse. So let's start with the first one, smiley face and joy. Where is your joy, you all? I just sat here and told y'all I was happy, but where is your joy? What has got you in the reverse of joy? Somebody is down this morning, okay, or today, depending on when you're listening to this message. What is bothering you? Oh, excuse me, and we got one more out here. Labyrinth is in reverse. It has to do with journey. But somebody's joy has been disrupted. And I don't know what's going on, y'all. What makes you feel like right now is not a joyful time for you? I think we should go into the tarot and look at that, because joy. Ooh, these cards, are they sticky? Okay, let's go into the tarot and see why your joy has been disrupted. What is going on that you're not happy right now? And I know you're not walking in your personal power, because crown is in reverse. So somebody is not happy. They're not walking in their power. They have not straightened up that invisible crown on their head that tells them that, hey, I can do it. I got it. So Hey, you in the right place if you came to I Am the Light, honey, because I'm going to motivate you and we're going to figure out really what's going on. So smiley face joy is in reverse. So I need to know why. What is going on with my collective? One more. These cards feel so stiff. Oh, let me try that one more time, y'all. These cards, I don't like how they shuffling. They just seem like they just seem so stiff. Maybe I should go with a different deck because I don't like stiff cards. I don't know. We'll see. Spirit, clarifies joy in reverse. Clarify the joy in reverse. Why is joy in reverse here for the collective? Okay. Woo! Woo! My goodness. Okay, collective, what is going on? What is going on, baby? Somebody is somewhere is experiencing a terrible tower moment. And things have not been going according to plan. And you are feeling very out of balance. You have the Tower, the Two of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So something is highly out of balance. You feel like right now you are in need and you don't have any help. You need some help. You need somebody to come in and rescue you, and you don't have anybody. And you trying to come up with a plan, but the plan ain't planning. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. And this is why you have joy in reverse. And I get it. When you don't have everything you need, you're not going to be happy. If you feel like you're out of balance in your finances, you're not going to be happy. And you just don't feel like you have everything you need in order to survive, and you have run into a tower. What else can you tell me about this? Two more cards, Spirit, for joy. Okay. Hey. But Spirit is so good to us, boy. Spirit is so good. Let me tell you something, because y'all about to get some communication. Yet all has not been lost, baby. With the Page of Swords and the Death in reverse, something is getting ready to come in and help you. Okay? So let's clarify this Death in reverse. Spirit, clarify the Death in reverse. It is just a matter of time, baby. Something you have been waiting on. With the Three of Wands is getting ready to come in. It is somebody in the Nine of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is abundant. This is somebody who knows how to grow their pinnacle. Okay, this is somebody who is abundant. They have more than enough, and it's looking like they're getting ready to head right your way with the Six of Swords in reverse. So somebody's getting ready to come in. They're going to come into your burning building and they're going to help you. That's what you don't see here. So whatever this little trap you feel like you gotten yourself in, just know you're getting ready to partner up with somebody and they're going to help you. They're coming straight towards you here with the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in to give to you, to help you get out of this tower that has you so unhappy. Okay, that's a blessing. God is blessing you. Okay, now let's move on to personal power. Now, personal power has to do with your ability to straighten your crown, to see yourself in a positive light, to have high self-esteem, to walk in grace, to walk in joy, joy, which always was in reverse. But personal power has to do with you feeling like you are a limitless being and that you have self-confidence and you have a certain way about you that it's like when you enter the room, you disrupt the atmosphere. Not everybody has that. by the way. But when you walk into a room and you command the atmosphere and people know that you have arrived, that is a different kind of power. That is a person of power that regardless if you wear a actual crown or not, and where most people who watch there, we're not actually kings and queens, but you have an invisible crown where you walk like you're a king or a queen, and you know what I'm saying? You have this certain way about yourself. And that's what personal power has to do with, but yours is in reverse. So let's go into the tarot and we're going to figure out what's going on with your personal power. As I can see, somebody is undergoing a tower, but you're about to get some help from somebody who has a lot of money to share. This person's coming in and they're going to help you. They're going to come into the burning building and they're going to help you with this tower. I do not like how my cards are shuffling. Let me try shuffling from the side because I don't know why they're not shuffling good. They all still. This is yeah, that's better. I'm going to just shuffle from the side because I don't know what's going on with these cards. I use them. Well, I haven't used them in a while. The deck is still, I guess, relatively new. They used to shuffle better than that. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, let's see. Give me some information on why crown personal power is in reverse. Let's clarify personal power and crown in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that thing just flew all over. Wow, okay. Okay, so some of you all feel like you don't have any personal power right now, or you don't feel confident right now because you had to walk away from a situation. Now, some of you all may have walked away from a King of Wands. That's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody may have had to walk away from a King of Wands. The King of Wands is also here in reverse. Now, a King of Wands in reverse is not, any of the court cards in reverse. They're not really the nicest of people. So let's see here. So you walked away from somebody who was not being very nice to you. But with the Ace of Wands, you are getting ready to get a new start. So let's clarify that Ace of Wands. You're going to birth something new here. Yeah, you're getting ready to get up and do something after feeling like you were closed off with the Four of Cups here in reverse, Nine of Wands. You have your guard up. You're getting ready to make a strong decision here. You're leaving, or you made a decision to leave, that you don't want to be in this situation anymore. You're ready to birth something new. You're tired of being closed off with the Four of Cups. You're finally deciding to make a decision. Now, let's see what this decision is. Clarify the Seven of Cups, spirit. Ooh. Okay, so what I see here, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Emperor in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune is also in reverse. So you decided that you no longer wanted to give to a situation. You wanted to gain control of a situation that was not going in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You decided it was time. Sometimes we have to make hard choices and decisions, and sometimes the choice and decisions that we make requires us to walk away. We have to walk away from the burning building, as in the tower. And we have to start making decisions and choices that will benefit us as a whole. And I see that is what you're doing. You decided to walk away from a situation with someone that was no longer serving you. And you decided it was time to get up and do something about it. Now, you're not the most confident person in getting up and doing something about it, but you're getting up and you're gonna try to come up with something, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna gain control of a situation that was not moving favorable for you, one where you were not necessarily being treated fairly. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, now, globe, possibility. Globe is here because you have options, believe it or not. A lot of you might not feel like you have options, but you do. You do have options. There are possibilities here. Let's see what options and possibilities await my collective with Globe and possibility. Spirit guides, ancestors. Great divine. Let's clarify possibilities. What possibilities is coming in for the collective? I tell you what. I know one thing. This deck really want to talk today, honey. All the cards. Let me put that back because, child, let me just shuffle one more time. There we go. Tell me about the possibilities coming in for the collective. Okay. So what I see here, possibilities. You're not waiting on a partnership. Yeah, we talked about somebody might come in and rescue you, but some of y'all, before the rescue even comes in, I am so proud of y'all, collective. I am so proud of y'all because regardless if somebody comes in or not, you know that you have all the tools you need. Whatever you got right now, that's all you need, baby. That's all you need. All you need is a little bit of faith. Just a little bit. And some of y'all have that little bit of faith. With the death here, listen, you're going to let something come to a close. But on the death card, there's a sunrise in the background. So listen, when one thing ends, something new begins. Some of y'all are making a plan. And the plan is you're going to get up and you're going to do something. You got a goal. You got something you're going to do. You're going to, hey, you're not waiting on whoever this was. When we were talking about your joy in reverse, even though somebody was going to come in and rescue you, some of y'all are not waiting on to be rescued. And actually, if you go back and watch the last 4 reads, I think Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, because Capricorn went first. It was one of the first readings I had did. Some of y'all are not going to wait on someone to rescue. And actually that came out in those 4 other readings I just said. Somebody was like, they're not waiting to be rescued. Some of y'all have like this fire in your belly. It's like an inner knowing that you are great. You are powerful. Some of y'all got something that everybody else ain't got. It's this get up and go. And you don't wait on somebody to come in and make a way for you. You make a way for yourself. And I am so proud of the collective. When you don't wait on somebody to come in and give you a partnership, you take what you got and you run with it. You deserve kudos for that. Kudos to you for that. Very good, collective. Very, very, very good. For those of you who are getting up off your behind and doing something about your situation to make things better. Okay, key, opportunity. The keys of open doors is in reverse. So some of y'all feel like you ain't got the key to open the door, while others feel like they do. Some people say, you know what, I don't need nobody to rescue me, honey. I'm going to take what I got and I'm going to do what I do. And then others of you, though, feel like you don't have the key to open the door. You don't feel like you have the key to a new opportunity. And I need to get into here and figure out, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like you don't have the keys to open the door? Some of y'all's confidence is low. And we're going to have to work on that, honey. You can't be over here on I Am the Light and have low confidence. Ooh, that just don't even go together. Because the light has to illuminate, baby. And it's a high vibrational light, okay? I like to be in a high vibration. You can't be over here and think I'm not going to motivate you to greatness, honey. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Key opportunity. I don't know. I felt like I need to knock on these cards, honey, on that one. Why don't they feel like they have the, why is key in reverse? Opportunity in reverse. Okay, so some of y'all feel like your opportunity or your key, your opportunities have been in reverse because you have planted seeds. And these seeds with the Knight of Pentacles may have been like y'all have planted lots and lots of seeds. And maybe it's taken a while for those seeds to develop. You know, so some of y'all with the Five of Swords have felt like walking away from something that you have started. You put all your heart and energy into planting all these seeds. You put all your effort into something, and it has just not been growing the way that you thought it would. So you with the Five of Swords here in the Knight of Pentacles, somebody decided that they might want to walk away because they just don't think that it's going to grow the way that they want to. You feel like with the Hermit reverse, you put all this effort, you know, to go up on the mountain. You went and got, you know, when the Hermit, it talks about having the light of God. Somebody went on top of the mountain. They isolated themselves. It just popped in my head to go a whole nother way with this story. With the Hermit reverse, if you was closed off, you decided now is not the time to be closed off. Okay? You planted some seeds and you used to be closed off, but now you're not as closed off. You don't want to work on something because you just don't see the growth in it. But you have the Empress here. So there is growth here. But I need to understand why you want to walk away from something that you thought was going to lead you into being the Empress. But I just feel very strongly that it's just taking so long for it to grow. So you just want to give up and walk away. Some of y'all are devastated that something you had worked on is just taking so long. Okay, let's clarify this. Now, where I was going with that, having that light of God, it's like when you go off and you do something and you learn something, or you went up to this mountain and you isolated yourself and you gathered all this knowledge. Now, when it's in the Hermit reverse, that person, they got the light, they went down the mountain, and now they're going to go share this with other people. And maybe that's what happened. You thought that people was going to run to you to see that, hey, I got the light, I got something now to share. And it does not turn out quite the way you thought. People have not ran to it, and it did not grow into the Empress status as you thought it would. Let's clarify the Empress. However, Spirit says, do not give up, baby. Do not give up, baby. Why don't they want you to give up? Because you are at the Four of Wands. This is good. Listen, what you getting ready to walk away from is about to have massive growth. That's why the Empress is here. Listen, this thing that you started, sometimes it takes a minute for seeds that you planted long ago to get ready to come up. Listen, one of my favorite stories is, if you've been on the channel and you have been a subscriber, when I first started, I told a story about a palm tree. There was a person who planted seeds. And did you know that it can take a palm tree 5 years before it even breaks the soil? 5 years. So you could plant a seed in the ground and you will look like a plumb fool pouring water on a spot in the ground, and there is absolutely no growth whatsoever. And I had told a story about how this man had planted these seeds and his neighbors thought he was crazy. Every day he was going out there watering and watering and watering, but it didn't grow. And they thought he was crazy. And then in the fifth year, not saying y'all stuff gonna take 5 years. It's just an analogy. Follow along. In the fifth year, the palm tree, when it finally breaks the ground, it shoots up. It shot up, and it went, however many feet in the air that palm trees grow. Massive growth. And it seemed like overnight. But when it first started, oh my God, that can be very disheartening. When you plant something and you think that it's going to grow right away and then it doesn't, and it doesn't take off. I get it. But Spirit is saying, don't give up, baby. Because with the 4 wands, this and the Empress is here. We're clarifying the Empress. You're going to have massive growth. So this Empress was not that you went up there and isolated yourself for nothing to go get this light to share with the people. No, you went up there, you learned something, and you bringing it back, and it just takes a little time before, before the word gets out that you got something that everybody needs. So you have the 4 wands here. It's going to make you stable. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's going to grow so fast. And with the Knight of Cups, people are going, listen, what you're offering, people are going to accept. Whatever you're offering, people are going to accept. And you just don't know it yet. So that is what I have for you, clarifying keys and opportunities. So some of y'all are upset because your opportunity has not grown as fast as you would like it, but it's growing. It's you more like the palm tree here. Now, Journey, Labyrinth is in reverse. Now, some of y'all might be like, what is a labyrinth? A labyrinth would be like a maze, okay? Have you ever seen like on movies how like they'll have like those mazes that are made out of bushes and like people be walking through them and then they might run into a dead end and they got to find their way around. Or sometimes when we were kids, look, I'm gonna show you this here. You see this? You see how like there's a dead end here? It's like you gotta follow it just so to get out of there. You got to find your way out to, you got to follow it. Sometimes it leads you to dead ends. Sometimes you got to turn around. You got to go back. It's just a lot of stuff going on. But Labyrinth, Journey, your journey is in reverse. So some of y'all, I can see now, some of y'all was getting ready to walk away from something that is, you got so disheartened. And you feel like you have gave it your all and you're experiencing towers and you just don't know how it's going to come out. But Spirit is letting you know, hold on. Don't just walk away just yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look at Journey in reverse. Okay. Okay, so we have the hangman, or this one says the hanged one. So you need to change your perspective about something. You have the King of Cups is in the upright. The Moon is in reverse. So something you don't see that you need to change your perspective about a King of Cups. 8 of Wands is in reverse. Communication. Somebody that you have slowed communication down. Wow. Okay, now that's contradictory. We're gonna have to clarify because we have the 8 of Wands, which means something has slowed down, or it's possibly communication with a King of Cups, and this is somebody who has a great deal of love for you. Somebody you might need to change your perspective about. You slowed down communication with this person, but they coming. This King of Cups. Let me see something. I think this King of Cups is getting ready to come straight to you. So it's like you're not wanting to move towards them, but they're getting ready to move towards you. Let me see. Clarify the King of Cups. Or something you need to do. Oh, yeah. Somebody you may have had an ending with, you're getting ready to change your perspective about. This is somebody who at first things were out of balance with. But with the 5 of Wands in reverse, they don't want no smoke with you. They don't want any conflict or chaos with you. This is somebody who wants to heal things with the 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. Somebody who things were out of balance. Now, if this is talking about your business situation, Spirit is saying, don't give up yet. If we're talking about a business. Now, if you're talking about a person, flip it, switch it, how it goes. But something that you had a lot of love for, or someone that had a lot of love for you, that you thought was out of balance, that you thought was just full of a headache. Spirit is saying, don't leave it just yet. With Journey in reverse, don't leave it just yet. Don't give up on it just yet. Even though you thought it was, you need to change your perspective. because you have the moon here. It's something about to be illuminated about this that you don't see. And I can tell you now it's starting to make sense. There's something about it that you don't see. Something that was growing very slowly with the Eight of Wands is getting ready to have a brand new start. Oh, snap. And it's going to lead you to the King of Pentacles. And you don't even know. Because you had everything you needed. That's why the Chariot was at the bottom of the deck. You know what? Sometimes reading tarot, I swear, you know those little games like when you was a kid and connect the dots and you would draw them, you have to connect the dots to get the picture. That's how I be feeling like with tarot. Like sometimes you be like, why is that there? Why is this at the bottom of the deck? And then it's like spirit will come in and connect all the dots. And that's kind of why now I understand. Something that you thought was leaving you out of balance. You thought it was chaos and conflict. It was just more trouble than what it was. Spirit is saying, no, hold on. I'm about to illuminate something for you. Something that you don't see. That you thought had slowed down to a snail's pace. Something that you thought was just out of order, wasn't going to work. You're getting ready to have a brand new start with the Fool here and the King of Pentacles. It's going to lead to, you're going to have a brand new start that's going to lead to a lot of growth. I'm the first to tell you. Okay? I'm the first to tell you. Okay, let's see. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. Clarify that Eight of Wands. I see it now, Spirit. I see it. Yes, Spirit don't want you to give up, y'all, because guess what? They know that you love what you have poured your heart and soul into. Please, baby, don't give up. Don't give up, please. Whatever this thing is that you have poured all this heart, soul, attention in, you was getting ready to walk away from, you was getting ready to, now I understand why journey is in reverse, because on a journey, you're going on a journey, you about to leave something. And Spirit is like, hold on, wait a minute, wait. Don't leave. Don't leave. Queen of Cups, keep putting your love into it. Page of Pentacles, what you don't see is that this little seed that you're planting is getting ready to take off and lead you straight to your 10 of Cups. Oh, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy. Please don't give up. You're right there. You're right there, man. Some of y'all, woo, all you got to do is just give a little effort. Just give it a little effort. Some of y'all, like I said, you're not waiting on somebody to rescue you. You're getting ready to do something. Something that you had left is getting ready to take off. It's going to be so much wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. What you don't see is that, honey, this is getting ready to grow a pinnacle, honey. It's getting ready to grow a pinnacle. Yes, I'm so happy. I am so happy. So something you feel like you wanted to give up on is getting ready to grow. Now, I don't think we should look at anything else with that because I was not led to. I was just being a little nosy. So that's why I looked at the bottom of the deck. But, so that's the message. So that is the message that I have for the collective. A project or someone or something that some of y'all wanted to walk away from. It's not time. It's not time. You right there. You are right there. And listen, when you get weary, when you get tired, it's like if you were swimming to a shoreline and it was foggy and all the fog, you can't really see that you're right there. All you got to do is keep going. You're right there. So some project or someone or something that you wanted to give up on, Spirit is saying, please stop. Please stop what you're doing. Don't give up. I'm telling you, some of y'all don't even see it. You about to walk into massive growth. 10 of Cups. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. And some of y'all are going to get help from someone who can help you in your finances. They understand that you're in a tower right now. It's a project that you gave that you didn't see any growth. Somebody's going to help you. Even if it's just giving you the right tools or the right information that you need. It might be a financial boost, but for some of y'all, it's like it's a fire in your belly and you're not going to give up. And you're going to go out here and you're going to do something wonderful and great. And I am so very proud of you for doing that and not giving up. Because sometimes we want to give up. Sometimes we do want to give up. And we can't see the benefit to keep going. And it does get frustrating when you plant seeds or you start projects and you don't see any growth. And it's like, man, I didn't put all my time, effort, energy, money into this. And then it's like you just want to give up. But Spirit is saying, baby, don't give up. Keep hanging on. Because your blessing is right there. You right there. You just don't see it. You just, woo! Some of y'all might be a day or two, a week or two, or a month out from your massive blessing. And you just want to just throw in the towel and say, I'm done. I can't. I'm stressed out. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. I put all my time and money and effort. I've made a mess of this thing that I started. And Spirit's like, no, baby. No, baby. No, you have not made a mess of it. You have not. You just need to pick it up and run with it. And we will take care of the rest. If you start walking, I'm going to lead you right where you need to go. Don't worry about the destination. You just walk. I will take care of the rest. And when you get to where I'm going, massive growth. Massive growth. So on that note, let's close out this. So today's message was motivational. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So on that closing note, let's get some advice from Spirit, which I've already feel like the advice is not to give up, to keep moving forward. So we're going to go in and get a quick spiritual message to close us out. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. Can I have a closing message for the collective? A word of encouragement for the collective. Can we get a word of encouragement for the collective, spirit guides and ancestors? There is actually another deck over there I want to get, but I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up and get it. I'm trying to have it over here next time, but I don't want to get up. I have to go get it. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay for you to find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what is going on inside of you at this time. What's going on? Some of y'all's inside is just turbulent. It just feels, ugh. And Spirit is saying, no. Breathe, baby. Find your center. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, and some of y'all are in anxiety because somebody's having a tower, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Some of y'all need to just pause, breathe, check in with yourself, and look. And then right after finding your center was love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you are worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. Some of y'all have big hearts, and you are worthy of receiving love just as you give love. And while love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So you need to find your center, give yourself a little bit of self-love, and be open to receiving the love that Spirit has for you, or that whoever this person is going to come in and show you, that King of Cups that's going to show you some love. Be open to it. And last, we have memories. Your memories are like diamonds in a chest of your spirit. More and more memories are rising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So Spirit is telling you to remember the good times. Remember those that walked before you. I'm pretty sure we have all been connected to a loved one who has given us words of encouragement, stories of their triumphs and their tribulations. Remember, they're there for you. Some of you guys, if you just take a second and just think about a loved one, and if they were here with you right now, what would they say? What love message would they give to you to help you find your center and to not give up on yourself? Remember that. Okay? Remember what that message of that loved one might have for you. And one more card, and then I'm going to close it out. Forgiveness. Sometimes forgiveness, we need to forgive ourselves. And I just felt very strongly that I need to say that. We have to forgive ourselves because sometimes we have resentment and anger with ourselves for talking to someone we shouldn't have talked to, or putting money into a project that didn't turn out, or just, like I said, you feels like you put a lot of effort into something that you just wanted to walk away from. And Spirit is like, no, you need to forgive yourself, first of all, for all the things that you did that you didn't know. It's okay to fail, y'all. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. And you need to forgive yourself above all, because who is harder on you than you? Okay? The act of forgiveness in its own right is incredibly powerful. It has the capacity to heal and transform. It's time for you to transform and level up. And on that note, thank you for joining me here on I Am the Light. I pray that whatever this is that you are experiencing, that it will get better. And I hope to God that you don't give up, because some of y'all don't even understand your manifestation, this project, it could be a love situation for some of y'all, regardless of what it is. Something that you put your heart and soul into, that you gave up on, is getting ready to turn around because you put so much work in it. And Spirit is here to assist you. So my job this morning was just to motivate you and tell you to keep going. Don't give up. You're right there. And just give it a little more time and a little bit more effort. And you're about to see, you're going to be in the 10 of Cups. You're going to be in the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all was even going to turn into the Empress. Just keep holding on. You're right there. You're right there. And on that note, thank you for joining me here on I Am the Light. If you enjoyed this message, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, baby. Bye-bye.